Hi everyone, this is Laura, and I'd like to share with you some information as well as a design team project that I just finished for diamonddies.com. Before I get to that, I just want to wish everyone a happy and very healthy and safe Thanksgiving. I hope you all get to enjoy your Thanksgiving day with loved ones. I will be taking a road trip myself, and so I am going to hurry along and share with you some projects that I finished. Before I get to that, I do want to say that Diamond Dice, if you have not seen my last two videos, they're having two amazing um, we're having several amazing things going on, but let me share with you. The first one is a really great giveaway that Dee is hosting for diamonddice.com, and it involves a die cutting machine, two dies from Diamond Dies, as well as three embossing set folders by Tim Holtz. So if you want more information on how to gain entries and how to qualify for the giveaway, I am going to have a link to their YouTube channel for Diamond Dice. You must be a subscriber to their channel. And if you go to their channel and take a peek at that video, it will definitely give you all the information and details you need. And it is an awesome giveaway. I couldn't think of anything nicer for Christmas because I love my die cutting machine. Can't live without it. Don't know what I would do without it. So yeah, the other announcement I wanted to make real quick would be letting you know that things have changed. Our coupon code for our friends is no longer the same. For those of you who took advantage of the previous coupon code, kudos for you. For the rest of us, we have a new coupon code. My coupon code is Thanks Laura, all one word, Thanks Laura. And with any purchase of $25 or more, you will receive 15% off your total purchase. So that's a new change. And also we were given five new dies that Diamond Dies has released now. And please visit diamonddies.com to go, and I will also have a link in the description box for you guys to go on over and check out those new dies. Some of them are going to be perfect for your Christmas projects, especially those Christmas cards that we all have to make, and the other ones are just phenomenal in their own right. I'm still using them. Matter of fact, that's the one I'm going to show you now. I just love them, and I am just I have so many ideas in my head, and so many ideas and not enough time. So anyways, like I said, guys, I am going to leave all the links in the description box below. Please do go check them out, because they have some amazing dice, and I am loving all of them. And I want to say thank you to Dee for making some amazing dies. So here's my project that I made with one of the dies. And of course, do I have that die here? I had it here. It is the leaf die set. I am going to probably, when I first start doing my videos of the new die sets, I'm probably only going to show the one die, and then I'll start combining them, only because I really want to showcase that particular die without using too many other things. And being that Christmas is already upon us, and I'm probably going to be bombarded more with Christmas projects than fall, I decided to take advantage and just do something fall-y. And like I said, just showcase the one die. And I did cut one out already, so you guys can see that. And this is I left it intact because I don't mind cutting them together so far. But this is the Diamond dies, uh, the leaf set. I am so sorry. I am totally lost here. It's the Diamond Dies Fall Leaves die set. And this right now is retailing for $6.99. And if you buy a few other dies, you can get that discount. I love it. So let me share with you my project. For this particular project, I used the Graphic 45 Botanical collection. It was a very, very old collection that I had in my stash. And I kept it very simple with this layout. Although I did a lot of layering and a lot of other things, I wanted to keep it fairly simple. It is a 12 by 12 layout. And let me start with my card base, which is one of the designer papers from Graphic 45. Then to that I added, and you can see that here, a piece of orange cardstock. And this I had in my stash as well. And then to that I added another Graphic 45 design paper from the Botanical collection. And I just love these papers. They were so pretty and flowy. And then, I don't know if you can see that here. This is that molding paste. What I did was I took this stencil that I've had in my stash forever and a day, and I'll be honest, I even forgot I had it. Um, I bought this many moons ago. This is from Doodle Genie, and it actually came with a pen that you can use for doodling. Can you guys see that? And instead of using it for doodling, I decided to treat it like any other stencil, and I decided to use it with molding paste. And that's what you see here. So I wanted to kind of give it a whimsy, sort of winds blowing in the air type of feel to it. And then to the gesso, I also colored it in with these, I forgot what they're called, but they're those Faber-Castell, I think they're gelato sticks, or the pastel sticks. Um, I have it in red and gold. And this was given to me by two of my scrappy friends, which was Jackie and Becca. Thank you so much, ladies. I finally broke them out of their packaging to use them. And I don't know if that camera's going to pick up the gold, but there you can see the gold, and here you can see the red. And I just did it very lightly, didn't want to color it too much because I did want to maintain the white so that it can be seen through all the layers of the die cuts and the fonts and the photo mats and everything. Just in case I covered it, I did want to maintain it white. And these thickers, these are by Pink Paisley, and I have Falling for You. These two photo frames I cut out using my spellbinders, and then to that I added all these little gold pearls going all around both picture frames. Up on the top here, I don't know if you can see this, I have all my little leaf die cuts, and what I did was I just glued several of them loosely after I distressed all of them with black soot, and I distressed everything on this layout with black soot. The photo frames, the background, and the cardstock, and the designer papers as well. Everything was distressed with black soot distressings, and I just glued some of them sporadically throughout the paper. As you can see here, I have some on the top. And then what I did here was I just layered a whole bunch of them, guys. And I don't know if you can see that, but there's like 50 of these leaves. And I wanted it to look like the big pile of leaves that you see when the wind is blowing and the children go jumping and throwing themselves in there. So yeah, so that's what I did. I just wanted to make it look like a nice big pile of leaves. And then these little tiny acorns that you see here, I actually stamped them out on the botanical papers. And I thought I had one here to share with you. Oh yeah, here we go. And what I did with those acorns was I stamped them out on the designer paper, and then I took my distress markers and I colored them in with the green, the peel paint, and the brushed corduroy. And then I just fussy cut them out, and I added some glossy accents to them, as you can see there and there. And I have a few of them all around. And then over here in the little corner, I have a little, and guys, I'm not too sure if I'm going to leave them in the layout yet, which is why I haven't stuck them down. But this little dude right there, my little scarecrow dude, I also colored him with the distress markers. And I also fussy cut him, and he is a recollection stamp from the autumn paper series, as is this little rake. And I don't know, guess I'm still kind of on the fence on whether or not I'm going to keep him there. I don't know. I thought at first he looked better not on the layout, and now he's starting to grow on me on the layout. Does that make sense? But yeah, so that's my layout. And then I was having so much fun creating this layout and playing with the leaves, and I said, wow, Christmas is already here, and I have not done much as far as fall projects. And I got really caught up playing with these beautiful leaf dies. I mean, they're just, I love how this whole pile of leaves came out. And I didn't want to do much work to the leaves themselves. I just wanted them to look whimsical, not too distressed and not too worked on. I didn't walk around it too much. And I just took all my autumnish looking colors of scrap piece of cardstock, and I went to town just cutting and cutting and cutting. And as I was cutting, I decided, besides this layout, I wanted to make a card, and basically used exactly the same products that I used on my layout. I wanted to make a card. And so this is what I made. And again, this is like what I want to call a sister. You have the layout and the card. They go together. So if I wanted to give this layout to someone, I would send it along with this card, which is a possibility. I'm not saying it is. But since I was having, like I said, so much fun with the leaves, and I went to town cutting all my scraps, I decided to include a card with the layout. And this is an A2 5.5 by 4.25 card. And I just basically did the same thing. I used my Doodle Genie with the molding paste. I have a black cardstock base. I added some orange cardstock and some of the botanical graphic 45 designer papers here in the background. To the molding paste, I added some of these liquid pearls in ruby all around it. And then if you can see the leaves, basically I have the same principle as the layout. I just went layering lots and lots and lots of leaves, and I just kept layering and layering until I made a little mountain of leaves. And then I added the little acorns. And over here, this sentiment also comes from the Recollections stamp set that I used for the layout, which is this one right here. And it's by Darcy's. I'm sorry, I thought it was Recollections. It's actually by Darcy's. See the little man right there? Yep. And that's the Thankful for You that I used here. And this is a little Spellbinders die and my oval die. And I just cut that out on white cardstock, and then I just distressed it with my inks. I used Saged, and I also used peeled paint and shabby shutters. And then around the edge of the card, I also used my liquid pearls in white. And then on the inside of the card, it says Happy Thanksgiving. And I also used another piece of designer paper from the Botanicals Graphic 45, as is this piece here. I just stamped out this little sentiment on a different piece of paper, fussy cut it. I used my black archival ink for this, and then I added some stickles. And over here you see more of those leaf die cuts with a little acorn. I added some extra leaves on the inside, and I believe this is a maple leaf. It looks like a maple leaf and an oak, and that's why I have the little acorns. And then over here I have this orange gross grain ribbon, and I added a piece of lace on top of that. So here's my quick, fun, simple, easy card that I made with all the leftovers from my layout. So I hope you guys like it, and I hope you all enjoy your Thanksgiving meal and holiday. I hope you all get to share it with people you love, and you have a good time. I know he's going to have a good time there. And those are my projects using this wonderful, awesome leaf die that is now available at diamonddies.com. And I love them. Love them. Can't stop playing. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you go over to diamonddies.com and check out the new dies that they have released. And I hope to share another project with you real soon. Bye for now.